Hey everyone, I'm back. Uh, Allison Kinnear here, and I am talking today about the truth in self care. So I had an interaction with a client this in the past couple of weeks where I was asking like, what's the best? She was describing a lot of things going on. What's a way that you can care for yourself in this moment? And where she automatically defaulted to was, journaling or taking a break, like taking a step back. And that was actually not what was needed to care for herself. And I said, is that actually caring for yourself? Like, is that actually going to help you feel better? And she said, no, actually, I don't think so. I think I worry if I do those activities that I'm going to spend my time thinking about all the things on my to-do list that need to be done. And it was a great opportunity to talk about what self-care actually is, because self-care sometimes is taking a break and pulling back and maybe journaling, taking a bath. Sometimes it's getting a manicure, whatever it is. Sometimes it's talking to a friend. So sometimes it's that pulling back, that retreating. But that's not the only thing self care is. Sometimes self care is pushing forward. Sometimes self care is like getting shit done. Sometimes it is like, nope, I've got to do this, and this, because that's what's gnawing at my mind. That's what's really present and really in the front of my being. That's what's actually going to take care of myself. So the invitation is not necessarily to think of self care as a list of activities, because, sometimes those activities don't line up with what you actually need. The key to self care, the truth to self care, is that it's in asking the question. It's asking the question of, what do I need in this moment? What is actually going to take care of my mind, my body, and my soul in this moment? A few weeks ago, my sister-in-law came over, and we had big hopes. And I woke up one morning totally stressed out. I think I wrote about it here. And she said, we don't have to do anything. We can just, if you just need to relax, go take a nap, like whatever you need, like just do that. And when I checked in with myself, I was like, no, I don't need a nap. I don't need to relax. What I need is to clean my office. That's what I needed. So I busted out for 2.5 hours nonstop, just taking care of things in my office. So I just want to encourage you to broaden your horizons, to think about self care not as a list of prescribed activities, but to think of self care as a question. Self care is the pause we take to ask ourselves, what do I need in this moment? What's really going to serve me in this moment? And sometimes that is pulling back, it's retreating, and sometimes it is pushing forward and doing some things that need to be done. It's self-care is not the list. Self-care is the question. That is the truth about self-care. It's what you need in any given moment. Sometimes it is pausing on the emails. Sometimes self care is writing the emails. Sometimes self care is saying no to the laundry. Sometimes self care is getting the laundry done. It's not about what the activity is or is not, it's about what do you need in any given moment. So that's what I've got for you. So glad to be back. So glad Facebook Live is cooperating with me. And I've had some pulling back when it comes to my business. That's been what's needed for me because I've been busy with lifey stuff. All the moving that is still happening. But that's not where I'm gonna stay. Sometimes we think pulling back means, oh my gosh, if I pull back, if I retreat, I'm never gonna have the energy to move forward again. We just came back from a big Memorial Day weekend, and I needed to stop. I couldn't. My body was just like, can we take a nap yet? And I was like, no, I need to do things. And my body was just like, no, I'm pretty sure we need a nap. And after the nap, and I thought, oh my gosh, what if I feel this way every day? Like, I am so slow today. What if this is my new norm? And today, because I gave myself some rest yesterday, today I woke up with tons more energy. It's funny how our mind plays these tricks. We think, oh, if we retreat, it's going to be like this for days and days and days. When actually, sometimes we just need to retreat for a little bit so we can press forward the next day. I leave you with that, everyone. I'm so glad you're here. So glad I'm here. Remember, self-care is in the question, and even if it means pulling back and retreating, it doesn't mean it's going to be that way forever. I wish you a wonderful week of living and learning. I will see you next time. Bye.